Go. Okay, this is collar acceptance. I showed my class this last week and I kind of explained why it's important, but I guess I'll go over that again. I like a dog to accept the collar when I want to put it on, and I want them to help me put it on and take it off. Same goes for harnesses or backpacks or any sort of tool you're going to use with your dog. The purpose to me is that the dog is in compliance with what you're doing instead of shoving it on them and having them throw their head around and try to scooch back and get away from you. They're actually helping you, and so it's more positive for the dog as well as you, and it's very helpful. So let me show you how I do this. I take a piece of food, and I have food in one hand and the collar in one, and I make the collar extra large so that it fits on and off really easily. And what I do is I hold the treat about here in the collar, and I lure my dog through, and when they start putting their nose through, I will mark and reward, and and slowly add on distance through the collar, until they're slipping all the way through. Good. And then you can reward them when they're in it. And I like to reward them when they push against it so that they know it's on. Good boy. And I use the command for this after they start doing the rep the way I like it. Collar on. Collar on. Good. And then I do the reverse. Collar off. And how I do this is when the collar's on them, I put the food right in front of their nose and I back them up. And as they start to slip out of it, I feed them until they learn that I want them to back out of it. If your dog knows how to do back, if you say back, 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 and they take steps backwards, that works too because then they're backing out of it. And at the end you should have collar on, collar off, collar on, collar off, and they should slip their head on and off like that. You can do the same with the harness. You can teach them to step into it or push into it with their chest, and it would work the same way. Obviously, the harness is shaped a little different, so you would have to be creative in your approach as to the luring of it, but it would work the same way.